you to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. Callum Simpson joins me, my man. Very good to see you. Thanks for giving me some of your time. Fight week must be feeling good.
Yeah, fight week, favourite week of the year. Well, every time it comes around, always looking forward to it. The last two have been in Manchester, so good to be down in the big smoke. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate. Just have the open workout now, a bit of media stuff, so enjoying it.
Yeah, there's something about York Hall. Have you ever boxed here professionally before?
No, I never boxed here. I was supposed to box here in June, but I come to watch it, but the fight got changed. But yeah, I've been here for a show, and the atmosphere is unreal. I'm just looking around now to see how ready for all Team Simpson supporters, all Barnsley lads down, so it'll be good, yeah.
Yeah, the amount of people and names that have fought here, there's just kind of like something about York Hall. It's meant to be Jermaine Brown. It's not Jermaine Brown, but business as usual. Perhaps a little bit of disappointment that you're not going to get a guy who, I don't know, a name that would have perhaps shot you a bit further than the guy you're in with on Saturday night.
Yeah, I was looking forward to a good domestic fight that is no more in the UK, but I think Jermaine Brown were ranked 150th in the world. This guy's ranked 80th in the world, and because of that, we've managed to get a WBA title, continental title in the line. So it just shows how much of a step up this is. Yeah, domestically people know Jermaine Brown, but in terms of actual rankings and where this is going to lead me to, I feel like this is a much harder fight and a bigger step up. But like I said, because not many people really know who he is. But if you look at his record, the past few people he's fought, he's been causing some upsets and giving them tough fights.
I mean, I wasn't expecting him to come here and kind of be cowardly, but mate, he looks bang up for it.
Oh yeah, too right, mate. Watch his last few fights. Like, as soon as I got told his name, I just said yes straight away. Then I looked at him after, and I'm up for this. I think Jermaine Brown would have been a good fight for me. He throws a lot of shots. This guy even more so. I talked to my coach today on the watch with him. I said, "Oh, what's he like?" He went, "Oh, he's Mexican. Exactly, just a typical standard Mexican. Rough, throws a lot of shots, come forward, good head movement, pressure fighter." And so yeah, Saturday night I'm gonna have a. Hopefully it's not too warm in here. But yeah, hopefully it's a good opportunity for me to show my boxing as well. Everyone see the last two fights, see me going on the front foot all the time, pressure fighter. Hopefully this time, might have an opportunity to go on the back foot a little bit and box and show a bit of skill as well.
Mate, it sounds like we're gonna have a real fight on Saturday. I can't wait. I'll tell you one thing, it will be hot in here though. It's always boiling in York Hall. Talking about the super middleweight division, there's been some real upsets of recent. I know obviously you'll be keeping your eye on the guys in and amongst your weight, and I guess looking at where you'll go after this fight. I know this is your focus. Mark Jeffers and Jack Cullen both with massive upset wins of recent. Tasty division and some big fights out there after this. Yeah,
definitely. I feel like as long as I win this next one and win it in style, win it in good fashion, I believe the Jack Cullen hopefully could be a good fight for me next for the British title. I know Mark Jeffers has got the English, but they've got the same management, the same camp, and so I can't see that happening. But yeah, other than myself to fight Jack for the British, you tell me who else do you want to see in the top 10 fighting? I feel like the top 2 or 3 might be past that level already, and then a few are coming off losses. But for me, the top 10, that's the most exciting fight. I want the fight. I know Boxer do, my fans will, and I'm sure that his team and his fans will want the fight as well. For me, it's the fight that makes the most sense and the most exciting fight, definitely.
Yeah, it's a wicked fight. Was you surprised by Jack's win, and not just Jack's win, the manner of Jack's win over Mark?
No, I weren't surprised by the win. I sparred Mark Heffron a few weeks before that, and I said that I didn't think he was going to win that fight. I thought it was probably a late stoppage or on points, but he won in very, very good fashion, good style, yeah.
I mean, you and him is such a wicked fight. Obviously Saturday to focus on first, and I guess we're going to get to see what you do best.
Almost forgot I was fighting Saturday, then you got me distracted getting in my head. But yeah, I'm fully focused on Saturday, and I need to be with this guy. I can't. I've seen him, a few of his fights where people lose focus for a split second and he catches them with a big shot, and he's got that fitness and stamina to keep the pressure on. So I need to be focused and bring the best me on Saturday.
You to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.